I decided to jump into this power game and see how I fare up. The Chicago Bulls team has Tony Kukoc. So we're about to get him this business, see what I get for this game, I thought he was going to dish it right there. I thought we was going to catch him cutting. I don't like when they do that. Don't dribble too much. Kobe, all right, though. Rebound. Deep, take him to the rack, deep. Pass it back, quick. My picker. Oh, come on. I feel like they be doing that on purpose. Like, straight up. It's the only thing sometimes that make me want to get the, all right, Rudy. Should've stayed in your hair, Tony. They ain't playing. Even though, like I've been saying, Tony's the first person that I seen do a Euro step. Because they talk about Ginobili, Dwayne Wade, Tony Kukoc was the first person that I seen do a Euro step. And a lot of people don't talk about how, like, Jordan had the first, super team. And I ain't going to say that because the Lakers did too, with Magic and Kareem and Worthy, all them grown men out there, you know what I'm saying? So, but, it's crazy. Right, Luka? It's crazy nobody talk about that. They talk about how much, Jordan is the GOAT and this, that, and the third. And I'm not knocking Jordan's play. Like, he was definitely, a great player. But I'm saying I think a lot of people, they really, really ride his coattail. Oh, my God. What was that? That's buckets. What was that? He was supposed to dunk that. See, I think sometimes the game be booked. But yeah, like I was saying about Jordan, I feel like, he's overrated. That's just in my opinion. Like I said, I think he was a great player. But in my opinion, if you give anybody that team that he had, they would have, did great things. Like Charles Barkley, for example. When he was, the 93, 94 MVP, that team that he had with the Suns, they were nice. They just didn't, PJ Tucker, all right. They just didn't add up to the team that Jordan had. You know what I mean? So, okay. Y'all see the line, who they lined us up against. Well, we got one more quarter. All right, let's go. You know what I'm saying? So, they had Dennis Rodman, you know what I'm saying, from the Bad Boys. People don't talk about that, man. They don't talk about how, he had Hodges, man, an All-American, one of the best three-point shooters, arguably, to step into the NBA. Steve Kerr, John Paxson. It's like Bill Cartwright. He had Horace Grant, man, like rebound, a double-double, king. You know what I'm saying? It's like I think people really don't talk about, how Jordan did have a solid, elite team. Without those players, we wouldn't. I don't think we would see Jordan with 6 rings. And a lot of people don't talk about that. But you hear, if people hear this conversation, they'll say I don't know what I'm talking about and I'm too young and this, that, and the third. And it's like, I grew up in the 80s. I happened to see Jordan play, when I was young. I love Space Jam. You know what I'm saying? And at that time, I was a Charles Barkley fan because I never was the type of person that was, riding another player because everybody else you know, was a Jordan fan at that time. So I really wasn't that type of person. So I was a Charles Barkley, you know, dude. You know, that was my boy back in the day. You know, I only had two players that I ever really banged with my whole life, and that was Kobe and Charles Barkley. You know what I'm saying? So, God, I thought that was going to. Oh, Nance. All right, Larry. I thought that was going to you anyway, Larry. But yeah, man, I'm trying to pay attention to this game too, so I'm kind of, you know, not all the way there. But yeah, man, I've just really been trying to, you know, have little discussions about that, man. Like, Jordan is all right. Don't get it twisted. But I'm saying he just, in my, right, Vic? But yeah, in my opinion, I just think he overrated. That's what they going to give me for that. All right. You got to get up to 4,000. And tell me what y'all think about that Jordan thing, man. I mean, I feel like he's overrated now. Like, that's not taking away from his greatness, you know, or his skill set. I just think based on the time that he was in, and they utilized him a certain way, and that make people look at him like, you know, he's the greatest player that ever lived, and I just can't agree with that. So yeah, you know, I just played a power cap game, and I just got the dub. So, you know, I'm gonna let my joint build back up, and I'm gonna check y'all out later. Tell me how y'all feel about that Jordan comment I made. You feel like he overrated, or do you feel like he's the greatest player that ever walked the earth? I'm out here.